Hello everybody and Merry Christmas. So today is Christmas Day on the farm. So the 25th of December. So because it's Christmas, I thought, you know what I'll do a day in the life video on the farm. So I'll put a time on for every clip I get. So throughout the day I'll get a clip and you can see what happens on a dairy farm on Christmas Day, because like a lot of farms, Christmas Day is no different to any other, because the cows still need milking, but at the same time you just do like the bare minimum. So you just milk the cows, feed them, bed them and what have you. You won't do anything else. You'll try and have some time off through the day, which is what most farmers will do. So yeah, it's currently 5:05 in the morning. So I've just milking the first side of cows. So I'm just going to let the next side in, and yeah, we'll get some clips throughout the day, and you'll be able to see a day in the dairy farmer's Christmas Day. So yeah, stay tuned and watch throughout the day what I get up to. And I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's supported my channel, and I hope everyone that has a very Merry Christmas. And yeah, we'll crack on. Right, so Christmas Day is no different to any other day. So I'm here milking, and my dad and my brother send the cows up out the cubicles, and so I milk while they scrape and bed up. And then after milking we shut them back, feed them, do the young stock and dry cows, and that'll feed the calves. And yeah, so they'll shut them up, scrape up, bed up, and then they're gonna have some breakfast while I'm milking. So yeah, we'll crack on and get milk. Right, so we've milked now. I've given them a pile of quick rinse. I've got the milk. I've got 2 buckets out here, as you can see that. Well, it should all fit in one bucket. I just split it between 2 buckets because it's easy to carry around. But that's milk that's been pushed out the line. So that's before the water comes out the line for washing out. So I'll just save that, and I give that to these calves here that are near enough ready for weaning, just because it saves a bit of money end of the day on feeding them milk powder. And it saves that going down the drain when it's actually milk. So what we've got in here, Frisian heifer calves, 4 Frisian heifer calves. No wait, there's 2 Frisian heifer calves, a Free Martin heifer calf, and a Frisian bull calf that are twins. So we'll give that to them, and then we've got some Frisian heifer calves and an Angus in there. They just want corn. So we'll suckle these calves now. They just have corn. They don't have milk. But then we've got the other shed, which will come up here now. So this is the other calf shed. Just switch light on. JCB lives in here as well, to be honest. So we've got some Angus calves that need feeding. Frisian bull calf up there that needs feeding. And then on this side of the shed, there's 5 Frisian heifer calves that need feeding. So these all have milk powder, so I need to go and get some hot water to make some milk powder. But we'll just give that waste milk to them calves. Well, I say waste. Not waste, but you get what I mean. Right, so that's them suckling now. So I don't need to stay with them while they drink that. So they'll drink that while I go and get some hot water now to do the milk powder for the others. So yeah, we're going to do that now. Right, so that's all these calves fed now. They've all had the milk. These have all been fed as well. So I've checked them all, they've all got enough corn and what have you now. The ones in here. So what we need to do now is the calves that next door that are weaned need corning. The calves round the back need corning. The other calves round the back need corning. So that's 2 lots. 2 lots of cows that are on straw need corning. And then just check they've got enough silage and what have you. And if they need a bale, we'll have to give them that for JCB. Well, it's about 8:15 now. So we came round about 7:30 after milking. So it has gotten light now. So while I'm doing this, my dad and my brother are feeding and scraping out the young stock, feeding the milk cows, and doing the dry cows as well. So, and then when I've corned them, I'll go and have some breakfast. But I'll be another 15-20 minutes yet, so we'll go and do that now. Right, so these are the cows that I needed to corn, ones that got calves on. Ness, come here. So there's another group of cows up at the top, like, well, calves. but you can't see them, it's a bit dark, so you'll struggle to see them. They've got corn now, so these have got calves on them. These are the calving cows. They're just eating the corn that's in the trough. So here's another group of cows. They don't have a corn trough, they just tip it in their ring feeder. So there's 4 in here with 6 calves. But when these calves are sold, these will go into the milking herd. They're just nibbling on the nuts. So these are the other calves, they've had corn. And one thing you notice is, because that's the main road on that road, where that top wall is, it's Christmas, and you can tell because there's not much traffic going on the road. I've seen a couple of cars this morning, but not like normal. Normal this time of the day, there's quite a lot of cars. People going to work, people taking kids to school, the odd delivery van sort of thing, but no. Just seen a couple of cars this morning, that's it. That's one way to know it's Christmas. Anyway, we'll carry on. Anyway, it's time for my breakfast anyway, so yeah, it's just gone 8:30 now, so I don't think so. Yeah, everything's got silage. These might want bedding later. But yeah, that's it until after breakfast. So I'll go and have some breakfast now. I almost forgot there were these calves there that wanted some corn. So the corn bucket's living here, so I put corn buckets back and saw that they got no corn, so that reminded me that they needed feeding. But these are the only ones that have corn twice a day. Everything else just gets corn in the morning, so stay tuned and you'll probably see me calling them again later. But yeah, breakfast time now. So I've had some breakfast now. So the next job is we just need to bed up the calving cows. So we want to bale straw, a straw chopper. It's got some straw in at the minute, but we're going to put some straw in it, put bale in it, and yeah, we'll have a bale of straw ready to put it in when I've done with it, if that makes sense. So it's full when I've done. So getting a bale of straw now. Right, so the next ones are these that just need bedding, these 9 heifer calves, so we'll just blow some straw in with them. And then that's them done. So that's the straw chopper empty. When you can see daylight through there, just shows you that it's empty. So ready to go and put that bale of straw in, ready for tonight. Right, so that's them bedded. You can see it's all chucked it all around the shed for them. It's got some on the backs, as you can see. But yeah, they get bedded once every other day, or once every 2 or 3 days. It just depends on how mucky they are, really. So if they're mucky again tomorrow, I'll just bed them again tomorrow. But if they're not mucky, until like 2 or 3 or 4 days time, I won't bed until that. But yeah, the straw chopper's empty now, so we're going to put back. That's where this bale comes in handy. We've already opened. So I think it's about 11 o'clock now. So what we've done now is we've just got another bale of straw because one of the cows lost the cow from calves, one bedding. So we'll bed them next. And that should be us done then till well, tonight's milking then. That's everything done, I think, then. Right, so we've done all those jobs now. We've bedded up everywhere. Nothing needs silage in the straw at the minute. Just come to have a look. See if the milk tank has been. And he's not been. It is Christmas Day, so he is coming on Christmas Day. But yeah, he's not been yet. So whether I get any footage of him coming collecting the milk, I don't know, but might be running a bit late today. But yeah, it is his day. He will come. You know, he won't not come to pick the milk up. So yeah. But that is everything done now, I think, until milking time tonight. If anything else does happen, I'll be sure to video it. But it's just gone past 11 o'clock, so yeah, have some chill time now for an hour or two, have a Christmas dinner, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Right, so it's currently Well, it's just gone 3:45. So we've shut the dry cows up because they have to be shut in the shed for milking. So they get shut back so the milk cows can come into the paddock. We'll go into the ins and outs on that another time, but it's just the way things are set up at the minute. But I'm going to start milking. So come into the pump room rather. So a very, very good Christmas dinner. We're just coming here now. So I didn't actually video this morning. Putting the pipe on the tank. But I will just sit you down. Not sure how well you can see me there. So we've just put the pipe on the tank down there, and we've put the tank on to cool from wash. So that is the most important job, is making sure the milk gets into that tank. I'll have to fire the pressure up. Yep. Lights. Oh, we're going to start milking now. Christmas night milking.
Underpinned by brilliant men and women like
So the same as this morning, let them in, wipe them, and then we put the buses on. So we don't do anything different each end of the day. So the same milking procedure at night as it is in the morning. The only difference is, my dad and my brother have shut them up while I start milking. Basically bring them up to the collecting yard back of the parlour so I can milk them. But they feed them at night as well as scrape out in bed. Whereas in the morning, they just scrape out in bed. So, but they don't need as much feed at night. All they need at night is I think they have about 4 or 5 bales, a third cut silage at minute. I think that's what my brother's feeding them. So yeah, that's the only difference at night. They get fed some silage. Then that is them done. As soon as we finish milking, they're shut back into the yard. They've got the yard, they've got cubicles, they've got everything they need at night for basically them to go through the night. So I'm going to bang some units on now and we'll crack on. Right, so that is all first side on, the first 12 cows. So we're milking, I don't think I said this morning, but we're milking 190 at the minute. So we're milking slightly more than we were when I did my milking video a while ago, like a week or two ago. But yeah, we're milking 190 at the minute, so that's nearly 16 full size. So yeah. That's one side of 16, but probably won't video much of milking tonight just because I filmed a lot this morning. We did feed a bale this morning to dry cows in the calving cows in the hay barn. I think I videoed that. So yeah, I'll put that in. You'll hopefully have seen that. But yeah, between like Christmas Day, a bit like every other day on a farm, it's just the fact that from like 11 o'clock till about 3:30 when we start milking again, it's more, you know, have time off, time for yourself, time to spend with your family and what have you. So that's what we've done today. So yeah, we're back milking now. Christmas Day milking. But yeah, I'll crack on, milk these cows, and we'll catch up at the end. Because then we've got to feed calves and other jobs after milking anyway. So we'll crack on. So we've milked and we're doing it all over again with the feeding the calves. So we're feeding 4 calves in here that are in one shed. You saw early in the video, which I did this morning. Got to corn these again. Then we've got all those calves at that side to feed. and then they're up that side to feed. So yeah, we'll go and get some hot water, mix some milk powder, and feed them all over again. Merry Christmas! Boop, boop, boop. That'll do, boys. And sucky.
Wait, it's not focusing. It says, "Have a holly dolly Christmas."
Colostrum. Make sure it has a good feed. So we've got 2 calves to feed, so this bottle's got 2 feeds the mother. Ah, that's Nathan's and newborn Nathan. So the next job is we're just getting some silage. Just getting some silage from this ring feeder here for the calves that are weaned. So we just put it in the wheelbarrow. So we just grab a handful like that. Just keep filling the wheelbarrow. Right, so the next job is we've fed all the calves. We've given them some silage. Izzy's very kindly given them some corn. Haven't you, love? Where are you? There you are. Next job is they all want bedding. So for that, we just put the bucket on the JCB, which is here. We just put some straw in the bucket for these pens, for these 4 pens, and then just tip it in and let them do the rest. But then the others have to have it with a wheelbarrow. So next job, JCB will book it full of straw.
Our big efforts.
Right, so we've got a bucket full of straw. So we'll go and tip that in the pen next.
That's it, fasten yourself in. Careful, babies. Love you, biscuit.
Job's good.
Lovely.
Right, so you probably can't see me very well now. But last job of the day. So it's just gone 7:15. So normally we'll come out and do this a little bit later, but after we've had tea, but because it's Christmas we'll do it before tea. And it's not the end of the world. It's just come and check dry cows. So check there's nothing carving. They've already been checked today, I just didn't video it. So I did it this morning after breakfast. I just didn't video it. I just thought, well, I'll be doing it again now, so I may as well video it now. Because it's the last job of the day, that's why I'm videoing it. So we've been and checked the milk cow, see if they're out bulling. There's a cow bulling, so there's a cow to AI in the morning. Another one. But yeah, just check dry cows, because I know there's two that are bagging up to calve. I've seen them, they're fine. They're alright for the night. So yeah, this is the end of the video, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you don't mind giving me my video a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. Just hang on a minute. Right, so we've found a cow that's calving. Well, she looks like she's going to calve, so we're just going to get her out.
No.
Right, so we've done now. We've brought the calving cow in, we've bedded all those calves. We've done, it's about 7:30 now. So that is it. So I hope you've enjoyed following me on a day of a life of a dairy farmer on Christmas Day. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you, bye.